Hello friends, welcome to Finance MCQ. Friends, today we will discuss the various vacancy in Odisha Mining Corporation Limited, or popularly known as OMC. So they have released the notification for post of deputy manager in finance domain. So let's go through and see the notification in detail. Friends, OMC is the largest state PSU in mining sector, which is established in Odisha state, and the annual turnover for the year 2021 was over 5,000 crores. So it's really a big PSU companies. So here for the finance cadre, they have released the vacancy for deputy manager finance E2 grade. Your pay scale will be in the range of 67,700 to 2,08,700. So that's your pay band, and your initial pay will be 67,700. The total vacancies are 3 vacancies. 2 vacancies are for ST category candidates and 1 vacancy is for unreserved candidates. And your date required for is, it should not be below 21 years and it should not be above 32 years. So if you are in between these two age bracket, then you are eligible to apply for the post. And how you should apply for the post? So friends, you have to apply through the application format provided by them. You have to download that same, you have to fill it and send it to the company at their required address through speed post or through courier. The address is also mentioned here, so you have to send it on this address. And beside basic pay, you will be paid other benefits also, like dearness allowance, attendance allowance, conveyance, corporation quarters accommodation, HRA, LTC, medical facilities, etc., which is provided by almost all PSUs. So you will get all these benefits and you will be placed under probation period for a period of 1 year. Now let's talk about the eligibility criteria. So friends, for deputy manager finance, you need to be an associate or fellow member of ICI or cost accountant management. So here they are asking associate and fellow. So if you don't have membership yet, so you should take the membership and then only you should apply, because just CA final passed is not asked. They specifically mention associate or fellow member. So do keep this in mind when you apply for this. And you don't need any experience to apply for this post. So that's really a good news, that even if you don't have any experience or you are a fresher, you can apply for this post. And age limit, I have already mentioned that you should not be below 21 years or you should not be above 32 years. So do keep this in mind. And qualification prescribed for all above post must be obtained through regular course. So I don't think so it will be applicable for finance cadre grade. So you are a chartered accountant, you can apply, because we only have a regular course and not distance course for CA or CMA. Now the reservation in finance cadre, 2 seats are reserved for ST category students and 1 is for unreserved category candidates, and 10 years age relaxation is given for ST candidates. And how to apply? You have to fill the application form in annexure 1, should be downloaded from the company's website, and you have to fill carefully and attach your photograph and send it to the company at their address. And you also need to attest copy of all mark sheet. And ICI or CWA members must submit their membership certificates toward proof of associate or fellow membership, as well as your both certificate and mark sheet for CA inter and final. And if a candidate is already employed in any PSU state or central, then he have to submit no objection certificate issued by the present employer at the time of interview. Plus you need, along with the application, you need to submit 1-page write-up on why I consider myself suitable for the role. So it's basically the employer is asking why we should hire you. So you have to write a 1-page write-up regarding why they should consider or think that you are suitable for the role. So here you can mention that you are having the desired, you are already a chartered accountant or cost accountant, and if you are working then you have a relevant experience, or what kind of work you did in your articleship, so that can support your application for this role. So all these things will work in favor of you. So I hope it is clear. Now let's talk about the selection methodology. So friends, there will not be any test for this vacancies. They will directly take the interview based on the shortlisting of eligible candidates. So shortlisting of the eligible candidates. So how they will do that? So they will select based, the total marks will be 100 marks. Out of that, 70 marks will be assigned for shortlisting of candidates. And how they will do that? In the following manner. So for your base career, 50 marks will be allocated, that is from your 10th standard and HSC onward. Then your higher educations, for that 10 marks will be allocated, like for 2 marks for every additional relevant higher experience, subject to maximum of 10 years, like you have BCom, then MCom, MBA, like all those things. 2 marks will be added to that every higher qualification. Then relevant experience, now here the relevant experience, 10 marks will be allocated, that is 2 marks for every year, additional year of relevant experience. Say suppose if you are having 3 years of experience, then you will be allocated 6 marks, subject to maximum of 10 marks. So like this, based on this, they will allocate 70 marks and they will shortlist the eligible candidate for the interview. So I hope it is clear. Then total marks for the personal interview is 30. So like this, total 100 marks. So out of 100 marks, the shortlisted candidate will be called for interview, and based on that the final list will be prepared. Then these are the general conditions, you can go through them in detail. Friends, you are required to fill the application in the specific format and submit the same duly signed by 28th December 2021. So by this date you should submit the application form. So it's not that you should send on 28th, so you try to make sure that by 28th it reach their office. Like they have also mentioned, application received after last date due to delay in post courier other reason shall not be entertained and will be rejected. So do make sure by 20th December your application reached their address. They have mentioned the application format, so you can go through them in detail. Experience also you can provide them, and these are the various documents that you need to attach. I will also provide this notification link in the description, you can go through them in detail. And friends, if you are meeting the eligibility criteria or chartered accountant or a cost management accountant, even if you have no experience and wants to work with a PSU, then it's really a good opportunity that it will be purely based on your marks and your interview that you will be shortlisted and selected. So do give it a try if you are interested. So all the best, and thank you so much for watching this video till the end.